you're watching today. We miss you, and hopefully you'll be back on Monday to get ready for Halloween week. Halloween week is coming. And what's kind of sad is when we get to Halloween at the end of the month, that'll be the end of October, and all the fun Halloween stuff will be all done. Don't worry, because a new month comes with lots of more fun things about turkeys. That's Thanksgiving, and it's a very fun time of year too. We always find fun things in here, but October has been really fast, and it's almost coming to an end. Before Halloween, though, something else. 2 birthdays are marked because calendars mark special days, like Lane and Olivia's birthday. And then here's our party, because on Halloween there's no school. That's Saturday.
Yep.
So we'll have our party on that day. You get to wear your costume to schools to show us. Mrs. Casper and Mrs. Bo want to see what you're going to wear on Halloween night.
I'm going to be Venom.
Okay, sit down, please, like all the other children. Before we do our calendar and get started on Find the Feather Game and Freeze and as many things as we can fit in, we want to talk about our letters now, because next week we're going to get a whole new letter, and we'll be done with Francie Fish. So we don't want to forget all our old letters. Are you ready, Fonzie? Do you remember what letter this is? A. Many of you have A in your name. And what does A say? Yeah. To take away Allie Alligator, we're left with an A. Somewhere in here is the match to A. There's all the letters have 2, don't they? 2 matches. E. E says Ellie Elephant. You guys are so smart. Now, but E is a hard worker. Can anybody remember what else she says besides Raise your hand if you can remember. Punky, do you remember what E says? You don't? It's in your name. It's in your real name. And you're the expert, so you should know it says and it says E. Right, Elena? She says, now I remember E, don't you? Elena, can you say E? E, like Elena. So E has 2 sounds. One is Luisi, Hans. One is and the other one is E, like Elena. Okay? All right, so that's why Elena starts with an E, because she says E. Right? Funky's real name. All right, so let's put E down. And, does it go like this? No, that's Allie Elephant. Doesn't start with your name, but you have it in your name somewhere. Do you remember what letter this is? E. It goes with this one. So Ellie Elephant can say her name. She can say E. And she says F. They go together. They're both E's. They're both E's. Okay? All right, so there's the pair. Raise your hand if you know this letter. It goes with this, if that helps you. Charlie, what is that? It is Bubba Bear, but do you know that's this side, but do you know the name of Bubba Bear's letter? You don't?
B.
Lola says B for Bubba Bowerman. You're the letter expert for Bubba Bear, so she knows that B. If you're ever not sure, you can ask Lola, because she'll say, oh, that's my letter. That's B, isn't it? B. What is it?
B.
A, B, C, D. That's B. Okay. A, Allie Alligator, and Emiliana. Millie's real name is Emiliana. Right? So isn't that pretty? So we call her Millie for short. But Alfonso. Alfonso. That's an A. Does that go with this?
Yeah.
Yes. Carter's going to miss it. Those are both A's. Look. See how I know they match?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, who's this?
F.
F says.
F.
Yeah, what does it say? Yeah. F says There's a match in here somewhere, right? Like this. Carter, you're gonna miss it and not learn if you're playing with your shoes. So look up here. Uh-oh. Is there a problem with that?
It's upside down.
Yes, it is upside down. The straight lines first. Dad, right? What letter is that, Rhett Christensen? D. Charlie, what letter? D, Charlie. So put your fancy fish down. We're doing D right now. We don't want to forget these other letters. Next week, we're going to get a whole new letter. D Deer says, show me. Good job. Say Dad. Good. All right. Who's this? C, like Clark, right? What does C say? Get ready. K. Curvy line. K. Letter C. A, B, C. Carter. Right? And uh-oh. Anybody know what that is? It's not. If you said bear, Bubba Bear, no. Bubba Bear has a line. His arm is on this side. We're raising our. We're trying to raise our hand. Olivia. D. Let's turn it over and take a close look. Do you see how first it's Dee Deer's body? It's not Bubba Bear's belly. No. It's Dee Deer's body, and she reaches up straight up and down for the leaf. That's last. Bubba Bear's B. Let's see if I can find it. Did we already have Bubba Bear B? We had the big B. Let's see. Here it is. Thank you. Here it is. Look. Here's the difference. See? Bubba Bear first has a reaching up for his honey. There's the line, and then the belly. But D, yeah, Deer's on this side. The circle's first. See how they are a little different, Millie?
Yeah.
Bubba Bear has a line first. Dee Deer has a circle. Yeah, they're different. They're tricky, William. Are you really looking close, and Olivia? They're different, aren't they? Bubba Bear and Dee Deer. All right, and you know this guy. And he said, what letter? F. And what I like about C is they look exactly the same, only one's big and one's small. And what I love about C is it can turn into so many things. It's magic. It can turn into an A. It can turn into a G. It can turn into a D if I go tall. If you can make a Katina cat, you can make lots of other letters. So that's why we practice that curvy line a lot. All right, awesome. Come on up, Reagan. Come on up, Reagan. We'll put those in the
I would say my last name.
Crooks. It does. Is it a little C or a big C? Yeah, it's the most important C because it begins at the beginning. Oh, let me take my find the feather in the freeze. I didn't want to forget those things in school. All right, are you ready, teacher?
Yep.
Everybody say, good afternoon, Miss Reagan.
Good afternoon, Miss Reagan.
She's our teacher for today, so go ahead, teacher.
The season is fall. The month is
October. We don't say September anymore, do we? Because September was a long time ago now. Wait for me to be done. September was a long time ago. Now we know it's October.
The year is 2020.
2020 or 2020. All right, say how many days?
How many days have we had in October?
That's count. Ready? Show me with your fingers. Practice counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on 9, so you should be on 9. 9, 10. Uh-oh, 10. Bundle them up. Put them in your 10th place. We're out of fingers. Ready, Noah Clark? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. Uh-oh, we're out of fingers again. Bundle them up. Now we have 2 10s. 20, 21, 22. Today's 23. So remember how we had 2 in our tens place? And now look, Rose, we put 2 in our tens place and we have 3 little ones left over. 23. Good job. Put that up there. And let's see what day of the week it is, Reagan. Say, is it Sunday?
Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday?
No.
Is it Thursday?
No, that was ice cream day yesterday.
Is it Friday? Yeah.
Give me a F-R-I.
F-R-I.
There's an F right there for Fancy Fish Friday, Lola. F-R-I. Give me a...
D-A-Y.
Oh, Louise, look up here, Louise.
D-A-Y.
What's that spell?
Friday. What does that spell? Friday.
Yay! Friday. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Help us, Charlotte. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday comes after Friday, so let's put that for tomorrow.
I didn't even know we will have that yellow.
Tomorrow will be Saturday. It's yellow on Saturday, isn't it? Yesterday was Thursday when we had ice cream.
But
Let's put
that and that both have S.
Saturday and September. Good noticing. Yesterday was Thursday when we had ice cream, so we can put that up there. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. They all say day, day, day because they're named because they're the names of the days of the week. So they all say day. That's their name. Weather watcher, what do you see? What do you see? Tell us what the weather's like. Tell us what the weather's like. Won't you please? Won't you please?
It's cloudy outside.
1, 2, stand up and do it with me while she waits. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up the sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hand. Sounds pretty good. Let's do it again. Do you have to go potty, hon? No. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up the 6. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hand. Do, 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 do. Yeah! Oh, she's here just in time. We finished. Everybody sit back down, crisscrossing.
Rainy.
What? Really? How can we have a fire drill if it's raining? We'll have to have it next week. Maybe it will stop raining before we go home. Raining. And you can put this one on cloudy because the rain comes from the clouds. Yep, I don't see any sun, bright sun up there, do
I
you?
don't need it now. Listen, but we can still go outside if it's rainy day or cloudy.
No, not if it's wet and rainy. If it's not raining, we'll go have our fire drill up there. Okay, so he doesn't need his
Because the rain will put a fire drill on.
he doesn't need sunglasses today. He might need a raincoat or an umbrella. We might have to change him if this keeps up. Look at the leaves.
But his hat is protecting his head.
Yep, he's got a good hat with
Maybe
a
we should put that
weather graph. October. What are we gonna put it on, Reagan?
Mrs. Bell.
Rainy. Oh, we don't have any rainy yet. This is the first one.
Yeah, first.
What color goes first on our graph?
Black.
What color? Black goes first.
Black, orange, black, orange, black, orange.
What do we call that kind of a pattern?
ABC.
Not ABC, because that would be 3 colors. We only have orange and black. A, B, A, B.
A, B.
Like Frankenstein ghost, Frankenstein ghost, Frankenstein. That one comes after ghost. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Look, there's a Frankenstein right there.
Yes, there he is, as a matter of fact. There's Frankenstein. Can you guys see him from where you're sitting?
Uh-huh.
If you can't, you might have to come up and take a closer look. I forgot I had some Frankenstein stickers. I want to get a picture of Frankenstein.
We got Frankenstein stickers.
If I think about it this weekend and don't forget, I'll look on my computer, try to find a Frankenstein picture.
I wish I could see you all day.
I meant to bring one this week. That's him right there with a green face and a black hair. Does Frankenstein have feelings?
No.
Why doesn't he have feelings? Someone
Because he
raise your hand. Why doesn't he have feelings? Why doesn't he have feelings, Hans?
Because he's not real.
He's not a real person. A real person has a heart, don't they? God gave us a heart, so we have feelings. Frankenstein's not real, so he has no feelings.
Yeah, baby,
He's
turn
never sad. He's never happy because he's not a real thing, is he? He's not a person. Only people have feelings. What, Noah Clark? We're talking about feelings or Frankenstein?
Because he's not real. He doesn't have a heart. Mrs. Bell.
Only, yes, only,
Mrs. Bell.
only animals have hearts and people. That's right. What, Lane?
He has fake teeth.
He's got fake, false teeth, doesn't he? That's
Mrs.
right.
Bell.
What?
There's something familiar on that thing. There's an F.
Familiar starts with F. Good idea. What's familiar? That means something he knows. Familiar means somebody that you, or something that you know. You've seen it before. It's familiar.
There's an
What?
F on Friday.
Friday begins with F, doesn't it? I think we talked about that, but yes, and there's an F there. Yep. All right. How many days of school have we had? Let's count. Every day we come to school, we put a counting stick in. So we don't want to miss Zero the Hero days. Every time we get to 10, he comes. If we don't keep track, we wouldn't know when the Zero Hero day is. So far we've had, 32. So we need to take one out of it. 32. See the caterpillar on 32? Numbers never end. Did you know that? They just keep going, going, going. Letters end. What's at the end of the alphabet? What letter is last? Z. Letters have an ending, but numbers never end. Mrs. Casper can tell you. All right, so come over here by me, Reagan. Boys and girls, look. 3 in the tens place. Fonzie. Zero the Hero has come 3 times. 10 and 10 and 10. Hans. You can think that in your head, but you don't have to say it out loud every time. Yep. 2 in the ones place. So let's put those in. We had a Zero the Hero day this week, didn't we? 1, 2. What happens if we add one more? 3. Can we add that to the tens place? No, there has to be 10. Right, Rose? There has to be 10 to go. Yep, this can only fit 9, and then we have to put them in the tens place. So let's flip that to a 3. And this is one of my favorite numbers again. These are called doubles. Remember this week in school we had 22 yesterday? Punky, 2 tens and 2 ones. Well, now we have 33 days of school, 3 tens, 3 tens and 3 ones. Now, here's an interesting question, Rose. I wonder who can answer this question. If you know, put your hands down. Wait, let me ask the question. If you know the answer, you just raise your hand. Don't yell the answer out. I haven't asked it yet, so you have to wait for me to ask the question. William, crisscross your legs. Now, there are 3 in the tens place. There are 3 in the ones place. They both say 3. But which is more? Are there more? 3 tens? Is that more straws? Or 3 ones? Which place has more? They both say 3. This says 3 tens. This says 3 ones. What do you think, Rose? Which one has more straws? 3 tens or 3 ones? Yes. This is 3 tens. That's 30 straws. You guys that had your hand in the air, were you going to tell me that?
Yeah.
You're so smart. 3 tens is a lot more than 3 little ones. Would you rather have 30 gummy bears or 3 gummy bears?
3.
You'd rather have 3?
30.
Would you rather have 3 10s
1.
in your gummy bears? This is 30 gummy bears. Would you rather have 30 gummy bears or 3? Someone raise your hand and tell me. Would you rather have this many gummy bears? 30? Or would you rather have 1, 2, 3? Would you rather have 3 10s or 3 1s? If it was me and I had gummy bears, I would want to have lots of gummy bears. So which one is more? 3 10s or 3 1s? Fonzie?
1.
You would only want 1 gummy bear?
Yep.
I want to know who would rather.
one gummy bear.
No, okay, maybe I should skip this question. I thought we would understand this. Who loves gummy bears?
Me.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask someone who loves gummy bears. Rhett, you love gummy bears? Okay. So, would you rather have 3 10s? That means 30 gummy bears? Or would you rather have just 1, 2, 3 gummy bears? 30. Because you love gummy bears? This is a lot more, Rhett Christensen and Fonzie. 3 10s means 30 gummy bears. This many gummy bears. All the way to there.
I would like more.
3, but that's not the question today. 3 is only 1, 2, 3. Rhett says, I don't want just 3. I want 30. So the 10s place always is more. Even though they both say 3, this means 3 10s. Oh, that's amazing smart stuff. Okay, I want to count because I'm thinking our tree is kind of mixed up. We're so busy with everything, cleaning and taking temperatures, and we hardly have time to get ready in the afternoon. And I'm wondering if that tree is kind of mixed up. So let's see how many more days until Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see how many we have up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If we take 1 off today, we should be good for next Friday. So Reagan, which one do you want to take off? Every day the leaves are falling off the trees. Can you reach it or you need to be picked up? You got it. Little leaves fall gently down. Red and yellow, orange and brown. Whirling, whirling, round and round. Quietly, without a sound. That old pumpkin's getting covered up with leaves, isn't it? Ooh, look at that big pile. And see how we can see the bare branches? Huh?
Yeah.
Same thing is happening outside. Wait till Knox comes back to school. He's going to say, hey, what happened to all the leaves in the tree? They're all over the ground, aren't they? And this morning, do you know what we found in the tree?
What?
There's a bird's nest out in the tree.
Yeah.
Why could we never see it when the leaves were green? Why couldn't we see it, Lane?
Take this from all the leaves.
The leaves were covering up the nest, so it was a secret nest in the tree. But now that the leaves are falling, we see the nest. There's no more babies in there. They flew away. It's an empty nest.
Yeah, they already grew up.
They probably flew away to warmer places, didn't they?
Oh,
All right, let's stand up and sing Halloween's coming, Halloween's coming. Skeletons are after you, witches, bats, and ugly cats. Whoops. Ghosts and goblins.
Don't forget that
A witch.
ghost.
There's a ghost there. They're everywhere on Halloween. But are they real? Let's say they're false. They're fake. They're fake and they're false and they're not real. It's just Halloween fun. 5 little jack-o'-lanterns sitting on a gate. The first one said, oh my, it's getting late. The second one said, there are witches in the air. The third one said,
But we don't
he
care.
is brave. The fourth one said, let's
Run.
The fifth one said, it's just Halloween fun. He was very brave. He said, don't be scared. Then what happened? Ooh, no. Ooh, went the wind and out went the lights. Those 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. They sure did. Let's get out our goblins. Let's put our skeleton back up here by Lane's giant leaf. I wonder what color that was when it was on the tree.
Green.
Yeah, green.
Like
Why
the
is it brown?
Because it's dying.
Dead. It has no more food. It can't make the chlorophyll to make it green. Okay. Now, Lola remembers she didn't get a turn yesterday. So come on. Reagan is our leader. Would you like to be thin or in between?
Wait, I think. Well,
You guys get on a circle, number circle. Can you guys get on a number circle? All right, now,
Yeah.
everybody else had a turn yesterday, right?
Got a
Lola did not have a turn yesterday, and I promised her that today she would have a turn. She did not have a turn yesterday. We ran out of time. She was the only one. Right, Lola? Yeah, she's being honest and telling me, yeah, she didn't have a turn. Maybe you remembered her from a while ago, but not yesterday. And I promised her. We always want to keep our promises if we can, huh? Charlotte, do you want to be the thin one since you're right there? All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
What are these things?
Goblin.
Goblins. Are goblins real?
No.
No, it's just some kind of crazy monster.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween fun, and Mrs. Volt made hers kind of cute and fuzzy. What shape are they?
Rectangle.
Rectangles. Are they all the same size?
No.
One was fat, one was thin, one was in between. Show me fat, thin, in between. Okay. 3 green goblins danced on Halloween. One was fat, one was thin, one was in between. Oh, you guys are good at this now. 3 green goblins danced beneath the moon. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. They sang a happy tune. 3 green goblins danced around the town. Right side up, upside down, round and round and round. Woo-hoo. Good job. Let's play the freeze song, should we? Knox, we will see you at a good story time in a few minutes. But don't forget, this week was F. What does F say? Say freeze.
Freeze.
Everybody freeze.
Freeze.
Goodbye, Knox.
Goodbye, Knox.
Uh,
Good night.